friends, and welcome back to another weekly grocery haul and meal plan. First of all, before we get into today's grocery haul, I wanted to let you all know that today's video is a collab with my friend Kira over on 50 Shades of Mum. If you haven't been to her channel before or seen any of her videos, which I highly doubt, she has hundreds of videos here on YouTube. She has so many cook with me's and what's for dinner videos, tons of grocery hauls and meal plans, plenty of cleaning motivation videos as well, just a whole bunch of like vlogs and holiday vlogs and day in the life type content too. And I also think she has a lot of like product reviews and like Stitch Fix if you have that in your area, clothing sort of try on hauls and things like that. She seriously just has a whole huge variety of videos on her channel. So if you wanted to go ahead and check out her channel as well, the link will be left in the description box down below if you did want to head on over there and say hi. And for those of you who are coming over from Kira's channel, hello and welcome. I'm sure she did a little introduction of me over there, but I just wanted to quickly introduce myself just in case. So my name is Katrina, and on this channel I share lots of grocery hauls every single week for my family of 4, as well as the meal plan, which goes with every single grocery haul, of course. And I also share what's for dinner videos, meal prep videos. But also, if you are new here, I do have a second channel that is full of all of my cleaning motivation videos. That is always linked in the description box down below if you ever wanted to check that out. I haven't actually put a video out over there in a little while. I'm very consistent over on this channel here with my food content and grocery hauls and things like that. But over there, I am actually doing a collab coming up really soon with a really good friend of mine. And once I have that collab uploaded, I'm going to be uploading consistently every single week over on that channel as well. So head on over there, subscribe to that channel, subscribe to this one if you haven't already, and stay tuned for all of that content that is yet to come. But for now, let's go ahead and get into the meal plan. So if you are ready for some new dinner ideas, go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up and let's get into it. So I've written my meal plan in the little Jordan page planner this week. I normally write it on my whiteboard, except I did want this section here to write down my like meal prep that I wanted to get done this week. I might pop that in today's video, but we'll see how we go with time for that one. But I'm just going to go ahead and let you know what is on the meal plan this week. So for Monday night, we're going to be having bacon and carbonara tortellini. On Tuesday night, we're going to be having vegetable soup with garlic bread. I'm still not sure what vegetable soup I'm going to be making that night. I do have quite a lot of frozen veg. I'm not sure whether I'm just going to make up a big random, just throw everything in with some chicken stock sort of soup and then blend it down, or I do have enough ingredients to make another cauliflower soup. So I'm not sure yet which one I'm going to do. I think I might ask the kids what they're more likely to eat, and then I'll go ahead and make that one. Then on Wednesday night, we're having crumbed fish with sheet pan vegetables. On Thursday night, we're having satay chicken skewers with fried rice. We had this last week, I think, or the week before, and we really loved it. The leftovers tasted amazing too. So we're going to go ahead and make that one again this week. Then on Friday night, we're just having ravioli bolognese. This is a little bit blurry. I'm sorry about that. I'll try to keep that in focus. So then on Saturday night, we're having, well, this was, if you've been here a while, then you know my son's party got postponed like 3 weeks in a row or something like that. And it was so stressful trying to figure out all that stuff. But anyways, with lockdown, there wasn't much we could do. And now it is my daughter's birthday this weekend on Saturday, but that has also been postponed. So we did have a really big party planned for her on that night. So I wasn't going to plan dinner, but now that it's been cancelled, we will definitely just go out and grab some McDonald's or some Macca's, whatever you call it, and we will just grab that for dinner. It keeps the kids really happy, and I know that I loved McDonald's on my birthday every year, and that was enough to make my birthday the best day ever. So we will see how we go with that. But you know, it is a little bit of a pain that they are within 3 weeks of each other, and lockdown literally started like 2 days before my son's birthday, and then it's continued through, and now it's running over her birthday as well. So we're just going to grab a few things in this grocery haul tonight that might make that day a little bit better as well. But then on Sunday night, we're just going to be having chicken enchiladas. That's everything that's on our meal plan. If you were interested in my meal prep this week, I'm just going to go ahead and wash and prep my fruit and veg. So that's like onion, carrot, strawberries, cucumber, celery, and tomatoes. I think that's everything that I'm grabbing this week. I want to get some eggs hard boiled as well, just for quick and easy snacks. Then I'm also just going to cook up 2 cups of rice with those satay skewers and have them ready to go for Thursday night. Then I'm also going to be making up 2 packets of bacon and cheese breakfast muffins. So I've just brought a bunch of stuff to meal prep those and put them together and in the freezer just for a really quick and easy breakfast. And then I'm also going to be making up a batch of lemonade scones. So that is everything that is on our meal plan. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up those groceries now. Oh, it is so blurry today, hey. I'm going to go ahead and pick up those groceries though, and then I will be back really soon to show you what we got in our groceries. So this week's grocery haul was definitely on the higher price of things when it comes to our usual budget, but I'm just going to start over this side. I still did manage to fit it all on the one bench. It's just a little bit crammed, so just bear with me. But the first thing that I grabbed was just 2 packets of these value packs of the snacks, just the biscuits and cheese little things for my 2 young ones. I also grabbed 2 bags of the Legos beef ravioli. This bag is normally $8, but it was half price, so we got these for $4 each this week. We also grabbed a big box of the 40 pieces of the mini party pies and sausage rolls. They were half price this week. They go half price quite a lot, so we do like to grab those when they are on sale so that we can just keep the freezer stocked at all times, especially if we have something like the other night. Last week we had pork ribs for dinner and the kids just weren't fans, so rather than giving them pork ribs with mashed potato and peas, which is what we had, we gave them these with mashed potato and peas instead, and they were happy. And it's just a really easy just like substitute there for the kids, and it's a lot cheaper as well. We grabbed a couple spreads this week, so we needed some crunchy peanut butter, so I grabbed some of that. I eat that quite a lot, so does my partner, but the kids eat the smooth one. They haven't had it much lately because they have been absolutely hooked on honey toast in the mornings instead of their peanut butter, and same with sandwiches at lunchtime. It's always honey is what is requested to go on those, so I grabbed another honey as well. We also grabbed 2 of my favorite Dolmio carbonara creamy pasta sauces. These are the ones we use on tortellini. The pretty much the Legos tortellini, I think, is the one that we use. The roasted vegetable and ricotta ones, we put these jars on top. But if you have a really good carbonara sauce or like creamy sauce home recipe, please share it in the comments down below. I would love to start making my own. I grabbed a big family 10-pack of these Yakults. I am the only one that drinks these now, but I do like them, and it's just like a little habit that I've formed now to make sure that I have one of these every single day in the mornings with my breakfast. I've also grabbed myself, all this seems like it's for myself, but it's not, I swear, I'm getting to the kids stuff. But I grabbed myself a block of roast almond chocolate. Nescafe coffee sachets were on special again this week, half price. So I grabbed 2 boxes of the cappuccino. I still have like 4 boxes of the decaf in my cupboard and a couple more. I do only drink 2 of these a day, so they do last quite a long time. And I swear these go half price so often. So I'm always really stocked up on those. I think I've said this before, but there's a few items that I just absolutely refuse to pay full price for, and one of those is coffee sachets, because they're always half price. They're actually down from $6.30, I think it is, to $3.15 all the time. Another thing that's always on special is paper towels. I know a lot of people don't buy paper towels, and I think that's great and an even better option if you can do that, but there's quite a lot of things that we still like to use paper towels for rather than reusable towels, so I always like to stay fully stocked on those. And I grabbed 4 packets this week because they were down to $2.75 a pack, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, as I said, just another thing I completely refuse to buy full price. For cereal this week, we really needed to stock up on the Messy Monkeys Choc Crunch cereal. This is my youngest absolute favorite cereal, so I always make sure to have plenty of that in the cupboard. I also grabbed 2 boxes of the Ritz biscuits. They were on sale this week, and I also thought I would try out the cracked pepper flavor. If you've tried them before, let me know in the comments what you thought of them, but I'm pretty excited to give those ones a try. As I said in the meal plan, it's my youngest 2nd birthday, so we always try to treat them a little bit when it's their birthday, and especially because we've been in lockdown and we've been put into lockdown and they're not getting the parties that they really deserve. So I've grabbed 1 packet of the Thins chicken and 1 of the peri peri for me and my partner, and we're just going to have them out on the day for the kids to like graze on, so I'm sure it's going to be all smiles once they come out. I grabbed a big packet of the Messy Monkeys in the cheese flavor. I've I've also grabbed a big packet of these mini bites. They're like little mini rice crackers in chicken flavor, and they come with like 8 mini packs. Both my kids love these as a snack. And now moving over to the more healthy side of the grocery haul, I've grabbed 2 punnets of strawberries here. They have gotten so cheap lately. They're down to $2.50 or thereabouts for a punnet, so that is super cheap. That's pretty much half price from what we were paying like a month ago, so we're happy about that. We've also grabbed 2 of these Caesar salad kits. That's for a dinner this week. Actually, I think it's for a couple dinners. I honestly can't remember right now what was on the meal plan, but that's why I write it out, because otherwise I would forget every single night. I'd be sitting there getting a headache trying to figure out what to cook. So they're for something. I also grabbed a packet of crumpets this week. They were half price, down to $1.85. So we just got the wholemeal ones there. I grabbed just a big bunch of celery here. I'm going to use that just to snack on during the week, as well as this cucumber here. I just grabbed one of those too. I've also grabbed a couple bunches of bananas here, which I'm so happy about this week. Again, they've given us the real little ones, which are perfect for my kids. Sometimes I feel like we get the most, like the biggest jumbo bananas, and they're just way too big for the kids. So I'm loving that we're getting the smaller ones at the moment. I also grabbed 2 brown onions here that I'm just going to chop up and have ready in the freezer for a couple recipes that I want to use those for. I grabbed 2 packets of these Table of Plenty mini rice cakes covered in the berry yogurt that my youngest loves, and I also grabbed one of the ones covered in pure dark chocolate. That's for my oldest. He's 4 now, and he asked for those ones. He also wanted some croissants, and I don't think they were on special. I think that was $7 for a pack of 10. I also grabbed our usual 2 loaves of the low GI white bread that we always get, and I also went ahead and grabbed 2 of the 2-litre A2 light milks again this week. I've just caved, and I think this is going to be regular on our grocery haul every single week. I'm just going to be buying 2 of these now rather than the long life. If you're new here, I used to buy 1 of these because they're so expensive. They're like $5.50 for the 2 litres, and then I would buy some long life, like cheap long life milk for myself for coffees, or I'd put it in the cupboard for if we did run out. But now that both the kids are having cereal in the mornings, we need both of these, and it didn't work out that much more when I really calculated the price between the long lives and this. So we've just made the swap now, and now we just buy the 4 litres. Also for fruit this week, we grabbed a kilo of the green apples. I've grabbed 2 packs of the English muffins. That is for the frozen breakfast muffins that I'm going to be making this week. We grabbed a bunch of pouches this week. So we grabbed 2 of the strawberry yogurts and 2 banana yogurts for my oldest, and I grabbed 3 of these apple, pear and cinnamon porridge pouches for my youngest. She loves those on the side with breakfast, with like some honey toast or cereal or whatever she's having. Sometimes I actually make her up oatmeal, but more times than not now she doesn't eat it, so it's more hassle than it's worth. So these are just something that I add on the side to help keep her full. I've grabbed a big bag of organic carrots this week. I also grabbed a little punnet of cherry tomatoes here. I saw this little snack idea online where you just cut up the cherry tomatoes in half and just add some balsamic vinegar on top of them, and it's meant to taste amazing. So I thought I'd just give that a little try. Otherwise, maybe I can just crush them into our ravioli bolognese that we're having on I think it's Friday night. The next thing I grabbed was this huge packet of shortcut rineless bacon. This was on special this week, so I grabbed a pack of that to cook up and put into these little frozen breakfast muffins that I'm going to be making. I also grabbed some eggs for those as well. And for Thursday night's dinner this week, I grabbed 2 packets of these Saturday style chicken kebabs. These smell amazing right now. It's actually the first thing that I could smell when I bring them in the door. I used to work at a butcher myself, and I used to make these kebabs up, and it really just took me straight back to that time in my life. And it's so interesting because I've brought these before, but they haven't smelt like that. So I feel like these are really fresh for once. And I almost forgot the most important part of this week's grocery haul, and that's the ice cream cake. So this is for my 2-year-old's birthday. The party may have been cancelled, but the cake hasn't been. Good morning, friends. It is the next morning, and I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this meal prep done and ticked off my to-do list for the day. It is currently about 10 a.m. at the moment, and my youngest needs to have her nap roughly around midday. So I'm gonna see how much I can get done in these 2 hours this morning, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can tick off a lot of our stuff. Otherwise, I'll have to get it done this afternoon. But I thought I would go ahead and share with you what I get done this morning. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I really want to get done is washing these fruits and vegetables so I can go ahead and chop them up and have them pre-prepared prepared in the fridge, ready to go for snacking, meals, on the sides of the kids' lunches. Just really easy and grabbable healthy snacks for the kids and myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash these in the sink now, and then we'll go ahead and chop those up.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
So all of our fresh produce is done. I'm going to go ahead and prep those breakfast muffins now. So I'm going to cook the bacon on the stove first and get those muffins toasted, so then we can go ahead and assemble them on the bench over here. So let's get started. So I've lightly toasted all of the English muffins here. I've cooked up some eggs for the first batch. I'm only going to put them in one batch, so 6 of the muffins, just because I'm not sure my kids will eat them with the egg in it. And then I've also cooked up all the bacon for both batches as well. So the softer ones that aren't cooked quite as crispy, I'm going to put in the kids ones, and then the crispier ones I'm putting in with the egg today. So and I also have the cheese over here ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and assemble them now and get them into the freezer. I find that the easiest way to store these breakfast muffins is back in the bag that they came in. It really gives them that extra layer to help prevent freezer burn, and it also just stops them from getting lost in the back of the freezer.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. There's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like.
So our homemade English breakfast muffins are done. Half have the egg, bacon and cheese, and well, double cheese, and the other half just have the cheese and bacon for the kids. So we'll just go ahead and reheat those in the little paper things on a plate. They normally take about 1.5 minutes to reheat properly, so I'm going to go ahead and chuck those into the freezer for now, so they're ready for a nice, quick and easy breakfast. But it is time for my 2-year-old's nap, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully I can pick up later tonight and finish off the rest of the meal prep. That is everything that is in this week's grocery haul and meal plan and meal prep. If you got some new dinner ideas out of today's video, please go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up. It really helps my channel out a ton. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. And before you leave, check out the link in the description box to go over and check out Kira's channel over on 50 Shades of Mum. I know you guys are going to love her channel. Now I have a whole bunch of cleaning to get done after making this meal prep. There's always such a huge mess, but it saves time during the week, so it's so worth it anyway. But anyways, I hope you all have a really great week, and I will see you back here again really soon with a brand new video. Bye.